My name is Esineya Chilumbu, and I studied a master's in agricultural technology and innovation. It's been overwhelming, honestly. First of all, I had outfit crises because I didn't know what to wear, what was appropriate. I come from Zambia, where our culture is a little bit different, and formalities seems to be a bit different. So I was anxious, and then getting here and being in the auditorium and everybody there, it brings this sort of pride and the sense of achievement. Like, I did this, I made it, I'm here. So it's now really an exciting feeling, from anxiety to just excitement now. What I love the most about the RAU is honestly the diversity. So you get to learn a lot about different cultures, different people, and what they practice in terms of agriculture, business, economics in the different countries. But also our teaching faculty is very knowledgeable about what they do. And yeah, it's just a beautiful place. It's in the countryside, it's fresh, it's quiet, and it's a small community. So it feels like home. Yeah. So I'm running a startup called Chiseko Agri-Tech and Logistics Solution. What we're doing primarily is creating access to markets for farmers. And in that vein, we're trying to strengthen the supply system of agricultural produce in Zambia, so from production to table. And the RAU played a major role because previously I was in information technology, so I worked as a systems administrator and manager. And then coming to the RAU was a little bit of a diversion from information and communication technology into more agricultural practices and what agriculture is about. So the RAU was strong in strengthening my agricultural knowledge and the knowledge of agricultural practices. But also they run an enterprise program through Farm 491, which I was a part of. And there was a competition that happened in May of 2023 that I took part in. And this was, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like the grand idea. Yes, it was called the grand idea. Yes. So I participated in this program and I came third. So we had a winner, second, and I was third. And everybody, all the panel of judges and everybody was like, your idea is viable. You need to really look into it, like develop it a bit further. And then thereafter, I met somebody here, one of my course mates, who introduced me to her husband who's into major business investments in Africa. And I attended an investment conference thereafter, which then led to me meeting several people who helped me develop my business acumen further. So I think the RAUs played a huge part in what I'm doing today and how I am doing it, because one, they have the enterprise program, and two, I met a fellow student here who helped me get onto a platform where I could meet investors. What I would say to the new students joining now is, first of all, they should be open-minded. They should come here with just an open mind, like be open to the people you meet, be open to the subjects you're being taught. Obviously, you have an underlying vision that's brought you here, but be able to pivot, because sometimes your vision is not where you're meant to go. And when you learn new things and meet new people, your perspectives change a little bit. So I think my greatest advice is the RAU is fun. There's lots of fun things happening. I won't get into it now, but there's lots of fun. There's lots of learning. And also it's an adventure. I mean, I came from Africa and didn't live in the UK before. So it was a real adventure for me, go places, see places, meet people, network, get to know people, get to know their perspectives, and just be open to new possibilities.